Hey guys, so today I'm going to just be showing you how to take off acrylic nails. Let's say that you don't really want them anymore and you're not sure how to take them off. This is the right video to come to for that. I'm just going to be showing you step by step how to basically take off your acrylics. So yeah. Alright, so I thought I was recording, but I wasn't. Okay, I already cut off one of my nails right here. So what you're going to want to do is grab one of these nail clipper things. If you don't have one of these, just a regular nail clipper will be fine. But I definitely prefer to use one of these because they get the nail off super easily. So yeah, so I'm just going to do that to all my nails. So now you can see that they're all cut short and they're ready for the next step. So what the next step will be is getting acetone. So I'll be right back and I'm going to go grab that. So the next step is going to be soaking your nails in pure acetone. So this is what I have. You can barely even see it. There we go. So this is just nail polish remover, 100% acetone. So as you can see, if it will focus, this is 100% acetone right there. Don't grab the acetone that, you know, it's just like the first one you see. You need to grab the 100% acetone or else it will take days for the acrylic to actually come off of your nails. So what people find really hard to do is get the acrylic part off, and that's definitely super hard. You won't be able to get that off right away. The only effective way of really getting it off is like waiting until they're ready and about to like pop off. Maybe you could get a credit card and pop them off, but as you can see, mine are not even close to coming off. They're pretty stuck on there. So that's why I would recommend using the acetone to soak them off if you want just your bare nails to show and you want to take off the acrylic. So yeah, and what you're going to be using is a bowl. So you're going to pour some of the acetone in the bowl and just soak your fingers into the acetone, and it's probably going to take up to an hour or a half an hour, depends. I don't know. It just really depends. So what will happen is there'll be a first layer of acrylic that is going to be super soft, which is where your nail polish is. So it's going to be your nail polish that's coming off, and you can just scrape it off with your finger, and then a part of the acrylic will also scrape off as well. And so the color will come off, and then the first part of the acrylic will come off. And then after that, after you scrape off that, you're going to soak it back in for another like 5 or 10 minutes. You're going to take out your nails again, and there'll be another layer, and you can scrape it off. Or you can just leave in your nails for about half an hour or an hour or so, and then they should be ready to come off all the way. There might be still some acrylic left on your nail after that, but that's where you go in with a file or a drill. If you have a drill, and if you're confident of using a drill, then go ahead and do that. But if you do not have one and you do not know how to use one, then I would recommend just using a file that you would have at home or at any local beauty store or Walmart. And yeah, so we'll just do that. If you're gonna dip your gel, if you have gel on, if you're gonna dip it in acetone, I recommend probably getting a drill maybe. This is my drill. I got it off of Amazon and they recommended these drill bits right here. And I think they're like 30 bucks. This is like 60 bucks, this drill. Anyways, if you have one of these drills, or you are like a licensed nail tech, or I don't know, if you have one of these and you're confident of using them, then use it before soaking your nails in acetone. Drill as much nail polish off as you can. Also, alright, anyways, sorry about that. Sorry if my camera's crooked. It's just placed really weird right now. So yeah, anyways, like I was saying, if you have a drill bit, then you can just drill off the polish. It'll be a lot easier, especially if you have gel on. And then I would, if you don't have a drill, just use a regular file. So I just got this file at Sally's. You can just start, sorry I keep saying just start getting the nail polish off, and it'll just be a lot easier. And then when after you're done getting all the nail polish off, I would recommend soaking it in the acetone that we poured earlier. It's just harder to get off the gel. I feel like it kind of takes a while for the acetone to break it down. So if you do break it down with a file, if you do break it down with a file, it helps speed up the process of removing acrylic nails a lot faster. So yeah, I'll be right back after I'm done drilling off the polish. And if you don't have a drill, just use a file. And yeah. Alright, so I just finished drilling my fingers. They kind of look crazy right now. As you can see, pretty close up, if I can get it to focus. As you can see, there's still a little bit of acrylic stuck on my nail, but I filed it down enough to get off most of the acrylic. The next step is just soaking the rest of it in acetone, so I'm going to go do that, and I will come back after I'm done and let you guys know how long it took. So, as you can see, I just barely finished soaking my fingernails in acetone. So pretty much all of the acrylic's off now. If you look from like the top of it, my nails are super thin. So yeah, basically that's how you take off acrylics if you guys are having problems with them. If you need to take them off for a certain occasion, like you can't have nails at work, can't have nails at cheer practice, can't have nails at your school, or anything like that. That's just the way I usually take off my acrylics. There might be other ways that you can do it, just by just trimming them short, maybe. You can do that, or wearing your nails shorter. That will help as well, like with jobs and stuff like that. But I know people have a lot of issues trying to figure out ways to get it off. I have done it many ways. Usually I like this way if it's really hard to take off the acrylic, and if my acrylic's about to pop off, I usually get a credit card and I pop them off. Also, another way would be floss. You can get someone to help you by putting the floss underneath the part that's lifted and just rubbing it back and forth until it pops off. It'll definitely burn, so I don't recommend that way at all whatsoever. I just feel like this is the safest way of taking off acrylics, is by soaking them in 100% acetone and just filing them. So yeah, this is how they'll look after you're done taking them off. So yeah, if you liked this video and you found it informative and all that stuff, give me a like and go check out my other videos on my channel. Alright, bye guys.